Today, I'm sharing my thoughts on Star Ocean, the second story. The big question is this game worth your time? First off, let's talk about the visuals. Star Ocean truly shines in this department. The game beautifully blends 2D character sprites with 3D environments, giving it a unique charm while embracing modern aesthetics. The lighting, character portraits, and overall visual presentation are remarkably polished, making it a real treat for the eyes. The menus and text boxes are clean and easy on the eyes, making for an enjoyable gaming experience. Now, let's talk about the game mechanics. The removal of random encounters is a pleasant surprise, making the game more accessible and modern. Combat is tighter than the original, and the fully voiced dialogue adds a level of immersion. However, it's worth noting that while the mechanics have been improved, there's still a sense of familiarity that may leave longtime fans craving more innovation. Game preservation is a pressing concern in the gaming world, and Star Ocean attempts to address this by breathing new life into a classic. It's great that we can revisit this title with modern enhancements, but it's a reminder of the challenges of preserving our gaming history. Square Enix has packed this new version with extra quests, new battle mechanics, and a rearranged soundtrack, which is a win for fans. However, not all the additional content feels equally substantial, and it might leave some players wishing for more. For newcomers, it's an excellent entry point. But for seasoned veterans, it might not be groundbreaking. The combat system's increase in speed is a positive change, bringing it in line with contemporary RPGs. Faster combat keeps the game engaging. Yet, it's essential to point out that while the combat has been refined, it may not quite match up to the blistering pace of some of its modern competitors. Load times and other minor issues could be potential drawbacks. The faster, more fluid combat in the second story is a highlight, with characters attacking simultaneously and the freedom to move around the battlefield. However, the addition of an auto battle feature might make some players feel like the challenge has been dialed down. The inclusion of difficulty settings is a thoughtful touch, but it also underlines the need for a balance between accessibility and challenge. Choosing between Claude and Reyna is a fresh take on the story, offering different character interactions and affinity boosts. It's an exciting feature, but it may not entirely reshape the overall experience, leaving some players wanting more significant narrative divergence. The option to toggle between art styles for character portraits is an interesting feature, providing a glimpse into the evolution of the game's art. It's a unique way to appreciate the history of the game's visuals. So, is Star Ocean the second story worth playing? Well, it depends on what you're looking for. If you're a fan of the series or a newcomer seeking a classic RPG experience with some modern improvements, it's definitely worth a try. But if you're expecting groundbreaking changes and a complete departure from the original, you might feel that it falls short in some areas. Star Ocean, the second story is set to release on November 2 for PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and Switch. It's a game that offers a mix of old and new, and whether it's a hit or miss depends on your perspective. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and remember to share your thoughts in the comments below.